Welcome to the all-knowing Grim, a descent into madness wrapped in the guise of dark humor. Here, laughter echoes through the void, twisted and frayed at the edges, as Grim unveils tales of the macabre, the absurd, and the downright unsettling. No shadow is too deep, no subject too untouchable. From the horrors of the human psyche to the grotesqueries of the real world, nothing is safe. Not even you. Each episode, ranging from a fleeting minute to a lingering 5, will drag you further into the abyss, where satire bites and reality rots. This is not just a show, it's an omen. And once you've entered Grimm's domain, there's no guarantee you will leave unscathed. Sit back, watch, laugh, if you dare. Tonight, I, the all-knowing Grim, will tell you a tale that might be fact, but it might be all in your head. It's called The Pact of Shadows. Ethan had always feared the dark. At 10 years old, he knew it was irrational, but that didn't stop the paralyzing terror that gripped him every night. The feeling that something watched him from the closet, that something lurked beneath his bed, was too strong to ignore. His mother reassured him every night. "There's nothing there, sweetheart. Just your imagination." But Ethan knew better. It started subtly, a faint rustling under his mattress, a slow creaking from his closet door when no one was near. He tried to convince himself it was just the house settling. But when he saw the first shadow move without a source, he knew it was real. One night, he heard whispering. Two voices. One a raspy growl from below, the other a hissing whisper from behind the closet door. "He's getting too old." "Not yet. He still believes." Ethan clenched his eyes shut, hoping it was a dream. But a chill ran up his spine as he felt the air shift around him, a presence creeping into his room. He couldn't move. He couldn't breathe. That's when the voices spoke to him. "Ethan, come play." The voice from beneath the bed was deep, guttural, barely human. The closet door creaked open an inch. A pair of eyes, reflecting dim moonlight, peered from the darkness. "We've been waiting for you." Ethan whimpered, pulling the blanket over his head. A laugh, wet and gurgling, echoed from beneath. Then something yanked his blanket away. Cold, clammy fingers wrapped around his ankle. He kicked, screaming, but his voice came out strangled, weak. The bed groaned as something heavy shifted beneath it, preparing to pull him under. The closet door swung open wider, revealing a shadowed figure with elongated arms reaching for him. "The time has come," the closet creature whispered. "You've kept us waiting long enough." Ethan thrashed, desperate. He rolled off the bed, hitting the floor hard. Pain shot up his elbow, but he didn't care. He scrambled toward the door, but the thing in the closet was already moving, long, spindly limbs stretching unnaturally, crawling toward him with a sickening series of pops and cracks. He lunged for the doorknob. Fingers brushed his ankle again, nails like needles pressing into his skin. He wrenched the door open and dove into the hallway, his breath coming in ragged gasps. The second he crossed the threshold, the grip on his leg vanished. He turned, trembling, and saw nothing but darkness. His room was as it always was, bed undisturbed, closet door slightly ajar. His mother found him curled up in the hallway the next morning, shivering and pale. She didn't believe him when he told her. But Ethan never slept in that room again. And every night, when he passed by the doorway, he could still hear them whispering. Thanks for watching, but are you sure you were alone? Subscribe, if you dare, and share with your friends, wherever they may be lurking, in the shadows, or beneath the floorboards.